Nestled in the Hunterdon Plateau, New Jersey, lies Round Valley Reservoir. This vast expanse of water, surrounded by rolling hills and dense forests, is a sight to behold. Its tranquil surface often mirrors the sky, creating a picturesque scene that attracts visitors from far and wide. Don't let the serene beauty fool you. Beneath its calm exterior lies a history shrouded in mystery and fear. The stillness of the water can be deceiving, masking the dark tales that have emerged over the years. This lake harbors a dark secret. As the fog rolls in and the sun sets, an eerie atmosphere envelops the reservoir, hinting at the unknown lurking below. Locals whisper tales of strange occurrences. Stories passed down through generations speak of inexplicable events and eerie sightings that have left many unsettled. Mysterious accidents plague its depths. Swimmers and boaters have reported sudden, unexplainable dangers, leading to tragic outcomes. The murky waters seem to hide more than just fish and aquatic plants. One of the most chilling incidents involved a group of experienced divers who vanished without a trace. Despite extensive search efforts, no bodies were ever recovered, leaving their fate a haunting mystery. Another eerie event occurred when a family on a boating trip encountered sudden, violent waves that capsized their boat. Only one member survived, recounting how the water seemed to come alive, pulling the others down. For years, whispers of a curse have circulated. The reservoir's creation involved flooding a valley, displacing an entire community. Some believe this act of destruction left a mark, a curse that haunts the waters to this day. They speak of a town swallowed by the reservoir's creation. The remnants of homes and buildings lie submerged, a ghostly reminder of what once was. Could these ruins be the source of the lake's dark reputation? Could the restless spirits of its former residents be seeking retribution? Sightings of ghostly figures and unexplained phenomena have led many to believe that the spirits of those who once lived here are not at peace. Join me as we dive into the chilling accounts of Round Valley Reservoir. We'll uncover the stories of those who have encountered the unexplained and delve into the theories that attempt to make sense of the inexplicable. We'll explore the history, the legends, and the science behind this enigmatic body of water. From the construction of the reservoir to the local folklore that has grown around it, every aspect will be examined. Prepare yourself. What you are about to read is not for the faint of heart. The tales of Round Valley are as deep and dark as the waters themselves, promising a journey into the unknown that will leave you questioning what you thought you knew about this seemingly serene reservoir. The story of Round Valley Reservoir begins in the 1950s. It was a time when America was experiencing a post-war boom, and New Jersey was no exception. The state was rapidly evolving, with new developments springing up everywhere. A period of growth and progress. Cities expanded, suburbs flourished, and the demand for resources surged. The need for a reliable water supply became more pressing than ever. The burgeoning population of New Jersey needed water. The existing infrastructure was no longer sufficient to meet the needs of the growing communities. Engineers and planners sought a solution that would secure the state's water future. The solution? Dam the south branch of the Raritan River, flood the valley. This ambitious project aimed to create a vast reservoir that would serve as a crucial water source for the region. Thus, Round Valley Reservoir was born. The construction was a monumental task, involving the relocation of residents and the transformation of the landscape. This engineering marvel, completed in 1960, submerged over 2,000 acres of land. It was a feat of modern engineering, showcasing the ingenuity and determination of the era. Farmland, forests, and even a small town disappeared beneath the rising waters. The transformation was both awe-inspiring and melancholic, as the old made way for the new. The reservoir, with its impressive depth of 180 feet, became a popular spot for recreation. Boating, fishing, and picnicking by the water became favorite pastimes for locals and visitors alike. But beneath the surface, a darkness lingered. The submerged lands held secrets and stories that were now hidden from view, creating an eerie and mysterious underwater world. A darkness that would soon reveal itself. As the years passed, the reservoir became more than just a water source or a recreational spot. It became a place of intrigue, where the past and present coexisted in a delicate balance. Pause 3s. The creation of Round Valley Reservoir was not without its share of controversies and consequences. As the valley was flooded, remnants of the past were left behind, submerged and forgotten. However, these remnants soon began to resurface in the form of eerie events and unexplained phenomena. Pause 1s. In the early years following the reservoir's completion, reports of strange occurrences started to trickle in. Fishermen spoke of inexplicable cold spots in the water, where the temperature would drop suddenly, sending shivers down their spines. Boaters occasionally reported hearing faint, ghostly murmurs, as if voices from the past were trying to communicate from beneath the surface. Pause 2s. The most unsettling accounts came from divers who dared to explore the depths. Some claimed to have seen shadows moving in the water, darting just out of sight. Others reported feeling an unseen presence, as if they were being watched by eyes that no longer belonged to the living. Equipment failures and unexpected currents added to the danger, making every dive a potentially perilous journey. Pause 1s. There were stories of divers encountering submerged structures, remnants of the small town that once stood in the valley. These underwater relics, covered in algae and silt, seemed frozen in time, a haunting reminder of the lives that were uprooted to make way for the reservoir. Some divers even claim to have seen spectral figures wandering through these underwater ruins, adding to the reservoir's mystique. Pause 2s. As these accounts grew more frequent, a sense of unease began to permeate the community. What had been a beacon of modern engineering and progress was now shrouded in mystery and fear. The reservoir's dark waters seemed to hold onto the past, refusing to let go, and those who ventured too close risked becoming part of its enigmatic history. Pause 3s. These eerie occurrences laid the groundwork for the tales of tragedy that would soon follow, casting a long shadow over Round Valley Reservoir and transforming it from a symbol of progress to a place of enduring mystery and dread. The first whispers of trouble began with a series of drownings. Strong swimmers, vanishing without a trace. Their bodies never recovered. As the years passed, the tragedies mounted. Divers, exploring the depths, reported disorientation, equipment malfunctions. Some experienced a strange feeling of being watched. Then came the disappearances. Divers venturing into the murky depths, never to resurface. The reservoir, once a symbol of progress, became a place of fear. Locals began to avoid its waters. Something was wrong. But what? As the accidents multiplied, so did the whispers of a curse. Legends began to surface. Tales of a town swallowed by the reservoir. Its inhabitants displaced and angered. Their spirits unable to find peace beneath the water. Some whisper of the town drunk, forever wandering the lake bed. Others speak of a spectral woman in white, searching for her lost child. These stories, passed down through generations, paint a chilling picture. Are they merely folklore, or do they hold a grain of truth? Section 5. Echoes of the Past. The Lenape Connection. The legends of Round Valley Reservoir don't begin with the drowned town. Long before the dam, the Lenape Native Americans inhabited the area. They believed the valley held a powerful spirit, a protector of the land. When the valley was flooded, some say the spirit was angered, disturbed from its slumber. Could the accidents be the spirit's way of reclaiming its lost domain? Or are we grasping at shadows, seeking answers in the realm of the supernatural? Section 6. Nature's Wrath. Scientific Explanations. While the supernatural explanations are chilling, Science offers more grounded theories. The reservoir's depth, for instance, creates powerful undercurrents. These currents, invisible to the eye, can catch even strong swimmers off guard. The cold temperatures, coupled with the deep water, can lead to disorientation in divers. Equipment malfunctions, while rare, are not unheard of. Could these factors explain the accidents? Or are we ignoring the possibility of something more sinister at play? Section 7. The unexplained mysteries remain. While science can explain some incidents, others remain shrouded in mystery. The sheer number of drownings, for instance, is statistically unusual. The reports of divers feeling watched, of equipment inexplicably failing, these defy easy explanation. The truth, as always, likely lies somewhere in the middle, a combination of natural phenomena and human error. But the human mind, it craves explanation. It seeks patterns in chaos, and sometimes it finds solace in the supernatural. Section 8. Diving into danger. A legacy of risk. Despite the risks, Round Valley Reservoir continues to attract visitors. Divers, drawn to its depths, explore its submerged forests and structures. Fishermen cast their lines, hoping for a catch. But the lake's dark history is never far from mind. Each plunge into its waters carries an element of risk, a gamble against the unknown. Will this be the day the curse claims another victim? Or is it merely the human instinct to tempt fate? Section 9. Guardians of the Lake. Local perspectives. For those who live near Round Valley Reservoir, the lake is more than just a body of water. It's a part of their history, their folklore. Many locals believe in the curse, warning outsiders to stay away. Others dismiss the stories as superstition. But even they acknowledge a sense of unease, a feeling that something isn't quite right. They treat the reservoir with respect, a healthy dose of fear mixed with admiration. Section 10. The enduring enigma. Round Valley's hold. Round Valley Reservoir remains an enigma, a place where beauty and tragedy collide, where science and superstition intertwine. Is it truly cursed? Or is it merely a lake, reflecting our own fears and anxieties? The answer, like the depths of the reservoir itself, remains elusive. Perhaps some mysteries are not meant to be solved. Perhaps it's the unknown that continues to draw us in, to captivate our imaginations. Section 11. A final word, dare you disturb the waters? As we've journeyed into the heart of Round Valley Reservoir's mysteries, one question lingers. It's a question that has haunted many who have dared to explore its depths and walk its shores. Do you believe in curses? Do you believe that some places are imbued with an energy that defies explanation, an energy that can shape destinies and alter lives? Do you believe that some places are forever marked by tragedy? That the echoes of past sorrows can linger in the air, in the water, and in the very earth itself? Or are we simply pawns in a grander narrative? A narrative written by forces beyond our comprehension, where nature's indifference and our own mortality play leading roles. One shaped by nature's indifference and our own mortality? A narrative where the serene beauty of a lake can mask the turmoil beneath its surface, where calm waters can hide dark secrets. The next time you find yourself gazing at a serene body of water, remember Round Valley Reservoir. Remember the stories. Remember the lives lost. Remember the whispers of those who came before you and the mysteries that remain unsolved. And ask yourself, dare you disturb the waters? Dare you seek the truths that lie beneath the surface, knowing that some questions may never have answers? Dare you confront the unknown and in doing so, confront your own fears and uncertainties?